S04EP07, this is your boy Shembas Mhlabawonke and Soweto. This is Soweto Magz, also representing Put Me On Stage podcast. Today I'm not alone. I'm with the best, the GOAT, the greatest, Mr. S04EP07. How are you, sir?
I'm great, my brother. How are you?
Good, man. Good to meet you, man. Finally meet you. Nah, shout out, man. Shout out for today.
Yeah.
Dope experience. Yeah. First time being part of back to the behind the scenes music video scene. Please tell me, for you, how was the whole experience?
Yo, the experience was fun, man. Especially, as like working with this Switch, it was always a dream because, Switch has been doing TVs for years. I don't know, most of Nama 2000, you don't know, yabo. And for him to bring his experience, to this, for me, it's a blessing, yabo. And also big shout out to my team, yabo. So they always, put in energy, and also big shout out to every single one who's here. And I'm sure, and I'm definitely sure, and I will see everyone who's here, majority of them, they are artists. Yeah, but big shout out to who got the Ox team, big shout out to Switch, and big shout out to you, bro, and big shout out to your DOP as well. And big shout out to all upcoming artists. My experience was fun, bro. Like I said, working with Switch and working with upcoming artists, it's always a dream for me, bro.
Yo, shout out. How was it working closely with Wordsmith? Like, how was the whole interaction with him, basically?
I'll tell you a story, bro. You know what happened, eh? Wordsmith. I think he gave me a call last year. Last year, August or June, somewhere there. He was looking for services, but unfortunately couldn't afford the services. And what happened is when Switch, because Switch is the one who chose the winner, and when Switch after he introduced the winner, he didn't know who he was, because I speak to a lot of people. But when Switch did after he introduced the winner, when he did the conference call, and I saw and I was like, I've got this guy number. And when I went to our chat, I'm like, then this boy, he hit me up like last year, and he happened to be the winner. You understand what I'm saying? So that's God's plan in faith, So it was a great experience, especially working with talented artists, and I think he's representing a group, other group of upcoming artists well. I think he's representing upcoming artists well, and I think it was the best choice. And we're also looking to work into more artists, like we said. We're looking on, backing and sponsoring and supporting other upcoming artists on Who Got the Ox, and we're looking forward to working with more, bro.
Shout out. Let me ask about the song. How is the song? How's the whole vibe and mood of the song for you? Because obviously you had to plan out the whole music video shoot, but obviously that depends on the song. So how's the song for you?
I think it was refreshing, because so it was refreshing, and I think the way he raps, his flows, arrangements, big selection, so you can tell Uguti he's a great artist, and he's artist that people should look out for, so yeah, man, it was a great experience, bro. Like, it was a great experience, very professional. Yeah, but it's very professional, and you can tell from the people that he hangs out with, very professional as well. So yeah, it was a great experience, bro. Like, because we work with upcoming artists, and most of the time, I'm upcoming artists. You guys are not professional, and you guys need to work on that. Yeah, but you guys are always late. But with him, I think artists must understand, Uguti, when you make it to to being like selected as a winner, I feel like you need to also look at your punctuality, your consistency, because that plays a major role. Imagine if we could have selected someone who's dope, but someone who's not punctual. So make sure you work on that, because that will come in handy, because you have to always make sure that we can always rely on you, we can always count on you. Yeah, so big shout out to Wordsmith in Facebook for his punctuality.
Shout out to Wordsmith. I don't want to make it long, but this was your boy Shembas Mhlabawonke and Soweto. This is Soweto Magz, a Put Me On Stage podcast.
And before, guys, don't forget, when they come up with S04EP07 Media documentary series, season 2, it's fire. It's fire, my friends. You guys have supported us on season 1. That's why Trace was able to give us another season. So keep on supporting, my friends. This is the biggest platform for upcoming artists. Let's rock.
Question: is Wordsmith on there?
Obvious, in fact.
Okay, I wanted to make sure. Thank you, sir, man. Thank you so much for your time. This was a dope experience, man. Let's get it, man. Shout out, man.